We right back at him. Wake and bake. Rise and grind. Battle Rap is life. The day after, man. The day after, man. We have volume 4, man. Volume 4. Fire. Fire event. What I'm gonna give it? 1 out of 10. 5 out of 10. We're gonna rank classic. I'm gonna give it a classic. 8.5. 8.5 for the event. You did it again. You did it again. Salute the for definitely doing doing this thing, man. You did. What's going on? Oh yeah, we right back at you, man. We're gonna listen to a couple of these Blid dogs. A couple of these Blid dogs and see what these people gotta say. Checking the consensus on the morning after. You did. You did. Just clicking on videos, man. Clicking on videos. But yeah, bar overload. Definitely bar overload yesterday. Man, we were just like this after. Huh? I thought everything was a bar. Everything was a bar. I looked at my refrigerator and just bars.
Fresh off the stage. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, crazy.
I went and tried to play with my son just thinking about bars. Everything I did just bars, a bar overload. Salute. Battle Rap is life.
Battle, man. How you feeling about this journey?
Great. Hold on. Let me get on my on my dope and shit. I told him I popped the Percocet in the beginning of the battle. I was lying. That bitch right here. Now I'm about to pop that bitch right now. But no, it was a good battle. You feel me? I feel like shit. That nigga, I feel like he got that bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? That's little bro. That nigga got that bitch, bro. You feel me? He just, man, line for line, man. Like that nigga was just better. You feel me? But like what my man say, like what we do is different. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm more entertaining with the shit. You know what I'm saying? It depends on like how niggas feeling that day. You feel me? He got that shit. You feel me? Especially the third typical kickback. You feel me? Forgot my shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had nothing to do with no drugs or nothing. Just drugs in my pocket. You feel me? Just shit. Long day at work, bro. You feel me? Good battle though.
Nah. Real talk, it was definitely clean. You took the disrespectful route though. You know what I mean? I felt like you respect the second and third very different.
Yeah, man, cause this is the thing, bro. Like I can't rap with these young niggas no more, man. Like these young niggas, man. These niggas so good at rapping, man. Like you feel me? Especially when they first.
Bowing out gracefully.
Harsher than you in the sport, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I can't rap. I know these niggas down. These niggas titans, man. You feel me? So, like, all these niggas, man, my bros, you know what I'm saying? Man, these niggas go. You feel me? Like, I told niggas, like, man, like, fuck the NBA, boxing, all that shit, man. This the hardest sport. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. This the hardest sport, bro, that we do. Nigga, shout out to that nigga Top Dizzy Bear, nigga, because that nigga came, nigga, and got busy, nigga.
Nah, real
You know what I'm
talk.
saying? Nigga, first, second, and third, nigga. You feel me? Nigga ain't even gonna lie, nigga. That nigga got that shit, bro. You feel me? Nigga, shit, we went in that bitch, handle business, rap good, you feel me? Period.
I mean,
This nigga clean giving it up like that. Salute to you. I gotta salute you for that. I can't even hate on you after that. Salute to you for that. You definitely got smoke. Bad. And I knew it was gonna happen. Oh yeah, Keystone. Where my money at, bro? You owe me my money. I'm on you. I told you, boy.
definitely thought your first was solid, and then the second was solid as well. He just did a little more, rap a little longer.
I don't know, man. Like, a nigga come out here, man, I'll spit the shit to myself, nigga, 4-3, you feel me? Feel confident, go back in there, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I guess I ain't battling enough nowadays.
I feel like you should, if you would have rapped a little longer, it gave us a.
I'll make him give me my money real quick. You got it. Just give it to me. You got it. Just give it to me. I need that.
A little bit more, I feel like it would have.
Yeah, for certain, it would have been better, you feel me? Because I had that shit, you feel me? And, you know what I'm saying? Lost in the moment and shit. And I always been a nigga like that, bro. Like getting caught in the moment and all that shit, bro. You didn't feel me? Like, I gotta apologize to the fans, but shit, that's just how I've been, you know what I'm saying? Since I've been in this shit, bro. Like,
hey, but one thing I can say is you showed up, you know what I mean? You've been showing up, you doing what you're supposed to do at the end of the day. What's next after this, man? You know what I'm saying?
shit, I'm back on here.
Okay.
This shit don't stop. I ain't saying I was done shit. I ain't never gonna quit.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't, man, you got people who love you and hate you, man. The fans gonna talk shit about how they talk shit, you know what I'm saying?
See how disappointed he already know what the Twitter gonna say and all these people gonna say about him. If you make it a sport, he won't feel like that. It's just another loss. He good. He can go ahead. You know what I'm saying? He just feel because they're going to get bashed. He don't know if he going to get another battle, another call. He don't know what's going to happen. T-Top just smoked me. He won't have to worry about all that if we just made it legit. You know what I'm saying? He looked sad.
And, you know, he came in there with the thing that I fuck with bro was like he came in there still, you know what I'm saying, doing the same. Like he had shit that I heard. You feel me? But he was saying the shit in a different way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he had his own spin to it.
saying?
That's what he does. I told you didn't do your homework. He's going to talk about everything everybody else talk about. He just do it different. That's what T-Top does.
Knew he was gonna come with the drugs.
He just got introduced to T-Top. He thought he knew it. He thought he knew who he was. You thought? T-Top smoked you.
Hey, Top, what up? Huh? See, you dope thing too. I see too. That's my little bro. Yeah, he get it from me. He get it from me. The good rapping, all that shit. He get it from me.
I heard you know, you going over your shit. I hear you say,
it was a lot of shit.
No, you said that.
I did.
Yeah, he said that. I think it was second or third. No, it was the second. It was second. I think it was the second.
What's so crazy is I remember all this shit now. I remember the whole third round. I really got ready to be on some, hey man, I'll pay y'all niggas just let me run the third round back, bro. You feel me? Just so but I'm fighting. You know, fair and square, bro. You feel me? Fair and square, nigga, that nigga won, bro. You feel me? And nigga, I ain't had a day like that in a long time. You feel me?
That's real.
Period. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta be real with that shit, bro. I'm about to be out this bitch.
Nah, you know, some niggas won't admit it. Some niggas might feel like, yo, they don't want, you know, fans looking at them a certain way, or, you know, because you guys talk that shit before the battle and things like that, so they expect you to live up to a certain expectation or whatever like that. But Queen, nonetheless, man, I like the energy that came through, and you showed up at the end of the day, man. I'm looking forward to what's the next situation. You got anything lined up now that you want the people to follow, or anything already locked in yet?
I did this little weed bar freestyle.
Okay.
In Detroit and shit. And then my man's Team Eastside Dang, RGS Dang rapping. He hollered at me, you feel me? So I'm about to lock in. We about to lock in this little RGS Kitchen Crew landslide shit. I'ma lock in on the music and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's lately what I've been locked in on the music and shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, it be hard. I like doing that and the music and shit, you feel me? So I've been locked in on the music too and shit. I got a little tape coming, you feel me? So, but shit, man. Shit, I'm right back on here though.
Okay. So nothing you can talk about right now though?
No.
Clean, man.
Cartel shit coming.
Okay. You can talk about that?
Shit, though, yeah.
You can talk about that? Or?
I mean,
a name or
I don't Black Mafia Battle League.
Yo, real stuff, Clean. Leave it alone, man. It ain't worth it, man. It get worse. The body pains and all that, it get worse, man. Them P's, them Percocets, them 30s or whatever you popping. Leave it alone, bro. You too talented. You too witty. You got a lot going for you, man. You're on the biggest stage in what you do. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
420 shit.
I know it's hard. even if you gotta go get help, man. He looks sad, bro.
We trying to work out me and Rex.
That's big. That's big.
So hopefully, you know what I'm saying. If it don't be me and Rex, then
Hey, Black Mafia, that's
that's me and Calico.
Yeah,
Just like he
okay.
was talking about the landslide.
Yeah.
Man, I been landslide.
Yeah, I seen him throw that shot.
I been landslide, bro. Nigga from the beginning, nigga. Me, Cashy, and Devious, nigga. Them niggas is my mans. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I been landslide, nigga. You feel me? They ain't doing this shit no more because them niggas just in the streets. They don't want to do this shit no more. You feel me? But me, Kyle, nigga, I be Mamazi, nigga. I been rocking with landslide. I been rocking with.
That's family. That's it.
Yeah.
Family first, actually.
Yeah, like that go. I don't gotta say that shit every battle. That shit go without being said. You feel me? Just like Cartel go without being said. You feel me? My nigga Mozzie, he was talking about nigga money gang. You feel me? Like I said, nigga RG.
You and Rex is potential for this for the Black Mafia league and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm
Cal
following.
might be mad as hell. I just said that shit.
I mean,
my bad, Cal.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that go down. Hopefully I can lock that down. That definitely would be dope as hell though.
I'm about to I'm gonna do a couple more, but then like I said, I'm gonna just like after a couple more and shit, I'm gonna really just be done and be locked in on the music cause shit, this is my little bro in them time, man. Like I said, you feel me? Like man, I can't rap with these guys no more, man. These guys great, you feel me? So like I think I like really nigga like it really I think I really done like nigga like that's why I said I'm gonna do a few more nigga and just ball out with great cause I really done ran my course with this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when you lose passion for it, then you just keep on doing this shit and doing this shit. Like
you don't get the best version of yourself.
Right, you gonna get the result of me. You know what I'm saying? But like the result of me is still trying to hang on to my passion. You know what I'm saying? So just like a lot of these motherfuckers, and you know they talk about me doing drugs.
Why is he talking like this? Why is he? Well, I know he just lost, but nah, man, that ain't how it work. I don't know what he talking about. He can get past whatever hard spot he in now.
And all that shit and sniffing cocaine. I don't do cocaine. I don't sniff cocaine. That's not my drug, bro. I'm a downer, my nigga. Xanax, Percocet, lean. You feel me? He know I don't sniff cocaine. But it's an angle for them niggas.
And you know that's what he talk about. He talk about that.
Because it match up with what I do. You feel me? Taking deposits, no show and don't. But that's just me being a real street nigga. Nigga, I'll take your bag and don't answer the fucking phone, nigga. You feel me? Until I got something for you and see you in the streets and be like, what's up? You feel me? Period. So that was just me back then being on some young dumbass shit. That ain't had nothing to do with no drugs. You feel me? I'm older now and I'm wiser. You feel me? I was young as hell and wild back then. You feel me? Niggas gotta understand, nigga, when I came in this shit, bro, I was, nigga, 21, early 20s. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm 30 now, bro. You feel me? I'm a grown ass man now. I was a kid when I came in this shit, bro. You feel me? So I did a lot of kid shit. That shit ain't had nothing to do with, nigga, when it did have something to do with drugs, nigga, on my baby soul, nigga, I was selling them bitches, bro. I don't gotta jump in here in front, nigga, and you feel me? If I did cocaine, I'd be busting that shit down in front of everybody out here doing that shit, nigga. Just like I told y'all, I just popped the Percocet. I feel like Batman, nigga. I don't give a fuck about what nobody think about me, bro. I told my mama if I did coke, motherfucker, you would see me doing it. And I don't care what you say, nigga. You feel me? That's just what it is, bro. Like, I do me. Just like, nigga.
Nah, real talk though.
Yeah, bro, you feel me? And shout out to all my little bros on this bitch, cause these niggas is titans, you feel me? These niggas is titans, bro. And I like that, you know what I'm saying? Just like we was talking about last night, man. A nigga can say whatever they want to say about any one of these niggas in here, you feel me? But all these niggas is great, bro.
Fact.
All these niggas is great, you feel me? Everybody.
My man said he ran his course and he's 30. But no, that ain't how it works. Supposed to be killing these young boys. Look at Clips. Look what Clips just did for Twerk. What are you talking about? Clips had a problem too. Different people had different problems. Drug problems is tough, but people had different problems. Clip a minute, he had the gambling problem heavy. That's why he was effing up the bag and not showing up. He said he got off that. And it looked like it because he started performing better. So you just gotta kick your habits, bro. It ain't easy though. Definitely ain't easy.
I told you Twerk was writing for Shotgun Show. There's no way in life.
They ain't here with out here where I'm at now. They on that meth bag, man. Like methadone pills. Meth pills. Crazy out here. Like y'all dope heads. Kids. Percocets is one thing. Vicodin, you know what I'm saying? We had the Vicodin Percocets growing up or whatever. These kids is on meth pills. I'd be so sad, bro. So sad.
That Shotgun Suge is ever that lyrical. No way. How? Let's put it together. How? Where? Where did he? Watch this. If Twerk is not writing for Suge, why did Suge say I want all pen? I want all pens. So he want to battle JC. Like, what street aggressive, non-filter nigga will want a pen? He ain't say this when he was on the rise when he was battling Av. So why all of a sudden he want a pen? You see him twerking at every battle. Like, come on, it ain't that hard for me. It might be hard for y'all. It ain't that hard for me. Rum Nitty versus Shotgun Suge. I thought this was going to be battle of the night. Then the third round came. You was battling for life. Suge choked, man. It's horrible because I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker Suge was fighting. Him and Twerk was fighting Nitty. Like, let's just be real. That first round by Suge was fire. That wasn't Twerk. None of that in there was Twerk. Second round, he lost. And the third round, Nitty is not real. But Nitty already knew what he was going to do. I want to ask y'all a question. We know Nitty won. And Suge always choked. Like, y'all act like this is new. Suge choked 19 times. So I'm not even mad at this. What I'm mad at is how nobody is picking up Twerk pen in his writing. The nigga said, I want all pens. Why? For what? What is that going to bring to you? What? Why? You can battle Verb. You got Cassidy. You got Rum Nitty. You got Chess. Well, you battle Chess, I'm bugging. You got other people that you could be battling. Why pens? Why you want Chilla? Because you have a person that's...
Dang. Why didn't you stop your video like that? Come on, fans' point of view. I try to listen to the fans' point of view, man, and the fans' point of view just stopped this video. Come on, that's not the fans' point of view at all. Ah, baby. Let me see what I want to see what the judge talking about. See what the judge talking about.
What the? Nothing is worse than nicking your ball sack.
I think that's what
Have
he's
you ever
saying.
nicked your ball sack?
I think he's
Ow!
saying and I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I forgot Twerk was behind Suge. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying, or didn't tie the two together. But I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. When Suge was rapping, I definitely thought Twerk. So when he said that, he's like a young conspiracy theorist. And like Battle Truth is like an older conspiracy theorist. And they throw out so much stuff out there, something's gonna hit sometimes. And I ain't even gonna front. When I'm watching the battle with Suge, I thought Twerk, I'm like, that's where Twerk get it from? Not even thinking he could be getting it for Twerk. So I'm like, some of his cadences, I'm like, oh, that's where Twerk get it from. Okay. He might have got it from Twerk. God dang it.
What is it, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this.
I'm not gonna lie. When I brought it back with K-Shine, and y'all said that in that second round, some of them, I'm like, I can kind of see what y'all saying. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. What I'm gonna lie for? You know, I ain't no conspiracy theories. I'm answering to him. I would have never said nothing if he ain't say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going off what he's saying. And I definitely thought that. I ain't gonna lie.
So Noah's released a tweet, something, talking about...
For real. I'm like... But I told you, I thought, oh, that's where Twerk, like, I thought in my mind, like, oh, that's where Twerk get his cadence for, because something Suge was doing in his rap, like, the way he was rapping, I'm like, oh, Twerk get that cadence from Suge. I thought that. I never thought until now, when fans' point of view said that, I'm like, wow.
Battle rap blogging went too far. Right. Now it's happening went too far. These dudes be so jealous and horrible. It's horrible, man, what they do. Okay, let's talk about it. I would agree sometimes it can go too far, depending on the nature of the situation and what's being said and spoken. But let's take this situation that just came out. Let's take the Tay Rock situation. Was it wrong to do the interview with the tranny? No, it wasn't. Especially when people been talking about this stuff for years. They said every battle he have just about, they bringing it up. They gonna keep bringing it up now. They're not gonna stop. All the rumors that was out here. Now, the person finally come to show himself and tell the story.
Have y'all seen this? What is he talking about? I'm trying to catch what he's talking about. Is it still about the Tay Rock training situation?
That everybody been talking about for years. Bloggers, battle rappers. But now it's a problem because he's a transgender now to tell his story that everybody been talking about. They've been dogging the man out, disrespecting him, saying everything, but...
Oh, he didn't read the comments. I think it seemed like he didn't read the comments when people telling him, you interviewing trainees now and all that other trying to bash him. I think this is the response. Hold up.
Now he can't tell his part of the story. But we just supposed to believe Tay Rock because he battle rap and we like his raps. It don't work like that. Not in the real world. Not at all. Now, we don't know what happened at all. But it's two sides to every story. It's two sides to every story. He told his side of the story. Now it's up to the people to believe what they want to believe based upon hearing both sides. But when you're talking about battle rap media, most of everything we say, it comes from everybody else. Most of the information we get in battle rap, even, like I say, even the Tay Rock situation, that's a hot topic right now.
He got his school us voice on. He trying to school us. You hear? He got his school us voice. We better listen. We gonna miss it.
Battle rap, because of what he did. He did this. He did this. He spiraled this out of control. He allegedly initiated this thing. We're going to get off into that because I'm going to do a wrap-up, a conclusion wrap-up of the story and bring it all together. But we're talking about battle rap media. So in battle rap media, the information we get comes from battle rappers. We wouldn't have never known Tay Rock's situation if Rum Nitty and them and battle rappers didn't bring it up. The battle rappers bring it up, get before a platform that have over 900,000 subscribers on it, and if they big names in the back,
smoking in the courtroom like these, listening to the judge.
battle is fire. The more views, the more exposure it gets, and the more people are aware of the situations at hand. That's how we so-called knew about Verb Mother. That's how we knew about the Shotgun Suge and Trick. That's how we knew about the Calico skinny dipping. That's how we knew about the Tay-Rock homosexual allegations, the K-Shine homosexual allegations. That's how we knew about the show-off situations. All this stuff takes place in battles before the battle rap community and platforms.
Dolo like, order in courtroom. Order in the courtroom, Rankins. What you doing over there, Rankins? What you doing over there? It's like, it's just A1 Tobacco. Dolo, chill out. Tell him, Chance. Tell him to chill out. Like, chill out, Dolo. He good. He always here. Yeah, Dolo. Chill out. I'm listening to the judge, homie.
That bloggers in analysis, well, we supposed to act like we didn't hear that. We supposed to act like we didn't see that. We not supposed to say nothing because they're your friends. What are we supposed to do? When you putting it out there for us to report, knowing that we watching it to report. And it's no clean side to this. You can't expose somebody on your end and want us to report it. Then when somebody exposing you on their end and mad at us for reporting their side, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't say, just report what we say, but what they say, don't report it. No, that's not right. That's not fair journalism. That's not a true analysis. Not at all. So using that as some means to try to make it seem as though journalism or battle rap media is out of pocket to some degree, it's false. It's straight up false.
Who's putting these allegations out there? Who's saying this stuff? Is it Piper Boy? Butterfly? Who's talking about this? Or is it just the fans or the trolls just getting on his nerves in his comments?
False. Don't say it then. Don't let us know. You know how many calls we get? You know how many, you know how many inboxes I got? And this stuff happens all the time. You know how many things battle rappers have told me that I still ain't.
Order in the courtroom. Order in the courtroom. That don't smell like tobacco. That doesn't smell like tobacco. Ragus, what you think you doing? What you chill, Dolo? Dang, chill, Dolo. Yeah, dang, chill, Dolo. Yeah, now go over there and sit over in the corner. I got this. I'm just gonna listen to the judge. May one.
Said. And they know it's true. That I still ain't said. Damaging information. But when they confide in me on something, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing. At the end of the day, you have to be mindful of what you say and what you do. This is social media. And if you're going to go before cameras and microphones and say things out your mouth and you know you are a personality now to the point where you got a name and a brand, you better be careful what you're saying. You better be careful what you're doing. You better be careful what's being put out here on you. When John and his girlfriend or baby mama, whoever the woman was, got into it, what did they do? They both went to social media. He went to social media. She went to social media. Guess what? We bloggers. We supposed to ignore like that ain't going on. And why y'all going to social media letting us?
Just calm down, Kush. Good vibes, sir. Wake and bake. Rise and grind. Battle rap is life. Pray. Remember, pray. Have a good day, sir. We listening to the judge. Dolo good. Dolo good. I get him to, he good. We don't got to worry about him no more.
Know what goes on, but then expecting us not to say nothing. Come on now, let's be real. And again, I'm going to use myself as an example. When they put them lies out on me for beating up women and going to prison for it. Jim did a blog on it. Vodafly did a blog on it. Piper Boy did a blog on it. Angry Fan did a blog on it. It wasn't true. But they definitely talked about it like it was true. But what did I do? I came and confronted it. And I exposed them for speaking about things they didn't know about. See, that's the thing. If you're innocent, you can defend yourself. If you not, you just allow it. You just allow it. I expose them for speaking about things they didn't know about. See, that's the thing. If you innocent, you can defend yourself. If you not, you just allow it.
My OGs taught me the wrong thing. I thought if you was innocent, you don't have to defend yourself. Somebody taught the judge the wrong thing.
You just allow it. Clear your name.
I gotta call him. You don't have to. People will defend you for you. If you innocent, you. I'm so I'm not confused. Better Rappers Life.
Or accept your shame. Simple as that. Clear your name or accept your shame.
Clear your name or accept your shame. I never heard that saying before. It sounds like a saying though. It does. But I never heard it before. Clear your name or accept your shame. It kind of makes sense. But what does that have to do with what you just said?
That's what they did. I was accused of the same allegations as Tay Rock was. They came out, they did blogs on it and everything. Difference is, it was a lie because they.
Have you ever nicked your thing? Ow! Man,
because they fabricated and twisted up my words to try to make it seem as though I actually pursued a homosexual and tried to get him to suck me off. The same way Tay Rock is accused of the situation. And again, I confronted my accusers. I put it out there and I let it be known what's real. And this is why the battle rap community still respect me. Now you got some clowns who just don't care, who just want to keep just throw it up just to throw it up. But you still got the option to live with the shame and clear your name. So when you're trying to use or be selective when it comes to journalism and the things you choose to say, yeah, that makes it false. That makes it wrong. Because you purposely trying to do things and scandalize people on purpose. On purpose. That's your motive and intentions. That's not my motive and intentions. My thing is, when this stuff was out here like this, and everybody talking about it, why y'all seem offended now? What y'all afraid of? Y'all make it seem like he finna tell on y'all. Well, he definitely did say he got some more people. And a lot of people be in his inboxes. Maybe that's maybe that might be the reason why. I might have to ask him. I might just call him and you know what? I'm going to call him and ask him if it's possible, do he want to say who else is in his inbox trying to get up with him? Since y'all seem to be so nervous about the damn thing. What y'all hide? What y'all hide? Get out of here. But it's just funny how selective y'all is and the lines that y'all do that were very questionable, but you didn't think was questionable when you went before.
Courtrooms always make me nervous. Courtrooms always make me nervous. I think I gotta get out of here.
For the internet. I'm way more wiser than how you brothers is moving and functioning.
Baby girl in the building. Wake and bake. Rise and grind. Better rap is life.
So when you say certain things, it just stupid. It's just stupid the way you say things. I don't even look at y'all self. You don't even see the track record and groundwork that you got out here that's laid down at all. Now watch how people move and work. It depends on how your relationships is with certain people, which makes y'all fake again, which makes you fake again. Right, like for instance, some of you guys cool with Tay Rock. That's your friend. That's a person you talk to on the phone. But y'all got social media outlets. You're not going to talk about it. You're going to ignore it. You ain't going to touch on it. Right? Right. But if it's somebody you don't know, and it's somebody you ain't cool with, you're gonna talk about it. You're going to get before your platform, talk about it, bring it up in some type of way. That's fake. That's fake. And now you're being selective. Right. Right. So don't try to hate on.
We gonna miss it. We gonna miss it. We better pay attention. Y'all gonna miss it. I think it's trying to fly over my head. I don't know. He already confused me with one of his sayings. Come on, judge.
Me. And try to knock me. Because at the end of the day, that's why I say, look, it's battle truth. I can care less about your feelings. Why? Because we don't have no dealings. Since we have no dealings,
What? You messed up your own slogan.
I could care less about your feelings. So I can tell the truth. I could be honest. I don't have to be selective. The same opportunity that the transgender dude had when he came on my platform, Tay Rock had that same opportunity. And first, he had it first. He had it first. Before it even came out, he had it first. You brothers just fake, man. So yeah, but I agree to some extent. Sometimes it can, depending on what's being said or what's going on. Sometimes it can. A lot of this stuff, sometimes brothers be saying they can go too far. And that's where responsibility comes from. Well, you have to be man enough to accept your responsibilities and be willing to accept any consequences come with the things that's put out on your platform. I really don't care. I invite it. I welcome it. If I'm wrong and I'm out of pocket about something, I have no problem with apologizing. No big deal. It ain't gonna be the last time I be wrong. No big deal at all.
The showstopper. Dolo, the showstopper. What you doing? Dolo, get the showstopper.
I got to go. The showstopper here. And at the end of
See, Dolo?
the day, hold on. No, I don't. Hold on.
That was my fault. Shouldn't not gave Dolo that Hennessy. I shouldn't have gave Dolo that Hennessy. That's my fault. The showstopper just interrupted because of me.
Yeah, so you got to accept your responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? And when accepting your responsibility as a man is no problem. Like I said, I've been wrong before. It ain't the last time.
Dolo, get the dog. Dolo, the dog, Dolo. You hear the dog?
I'm gonna be wrong. But I'm still man enough to accept my responsibilities for what I do.
Order in the courtroom. Dolo.
That's where you have to be in your journalism and what you're doing. You have to be fair about it. You have to be fair about it. Anyway, this your boy Battle Tree. Ain't my judgment down.
You gotta be kidding me, Dolo. You made it fly over my head. No homo. I think. Gotta be kidding me. Better up his life. Better up his life. I see everything, man. Y'all stay on your A game. I'll see y'all after work, y'all. See y'all after work.